Hello everyone, thank you again for joining me on another one of our Soapy Time adventures and for continuing to be with me while we are doing our new fragrance soap series. So today's soap series, or today's soap I should say, we are going to be making one. Of course it's going to be one that I have never used before. And oh my gosh, where did I do with it? Here it is. Okay. Let me put the lid on it. I just poured it and walked away. So the fragrance we're going to be using today is Crafter's Choice Indonesian Teakwood. And it has a tiny bit of vanilla in it, 0.3%, so I'm not really worried about that. However, the colors that I'm using, even if it did darken, wouldn't bother me. So what I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using Mad Mica's Metallica. And then I'm going to be using Mad Mica's Uncharted Colors Supernova. So I thought these looked like with teakwood, I thought those would look really good together. Again, I'm really hoping that I'm not getting them too close together when it comes to color choices when I pour it. And then instead of using titanium dioxide, I'm going to try using Snow White, Mad Mica's Snow White, which does have titanium dioxide in it and some other things. And I'm hoping that maybe it will reduce the tackiness in some of my other videos, and I'll link them up in one of the corners here. The soap that we did, Pineapple Sun, the titanium dioxide seems to be a little tacky, and it's been 3 days since I poured it, so it should have been good and hard. So I'm going to try my hand at just doing the Snow White and see what happens. So I'm just going to bring you along on my entire process. We are soaping a little cold today. I had every intention of doing this 2 days ago, and life happened and I ended up with grandkids and all sorts of things. So right now I'm just mixing my titanium dioxide up with a little bit of the oils. Probably a total amount of maybe a couple of ounces I'm using for my oils, which is fine. Woo! That's just going everywhere. Now we got glitter. Well, let's just mix this up first before we start. I want to make sure that I don't have any clumps. So if you look at these two together, now that I've mixed in with oil, they look pretty different. So we're going to see what happens. Of course, regular additives are being added to my soap, my colloidal oats, and my kale and clay. I just started thinking about maybe I want to add a little bit of an exfoliator. This is kind of a more masculine fragrance. I like it. I would use it, but I like masculine fragrances, so I don't have a problem with using it. So I do have some coconut husk powder I could put into like the brown. I think I'm going to do that. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that. Well, I didn't find the coconut milk powder or the coconut husk powder. However, I found this. I think I bought this last year. I was going to make a pine soap with pine tar and never did. So I think I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this in just in the browns. So I don't know if you can see what it looks like. I don't know if it's going to give me any exfoliation or not, but we'll see. Huh. All right, so let me get my stuff together. I need to get a little bit more prepared. So I think I've got, see, got my additives in there, got my oils. Did I add all? Yes, I had all my oils in there. I've got my color set off to the side. I'm going to do 3 colors. I might pour it into the bowl, do one after the other, and then pour it in from starting at like this end and go to there. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So without further ado, let's get soaping.